Timeout. All right, go ahead. I think it's 402. Is it 502? Switch at 6. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, guys, it's final game. Not a great start for Team Woodfield as it's 6-0-2 at the side switch. This is game 3. Excuse the lighting over here. It's not great, but here we go. Playing in the shadows. You've got Mark Weingard and Scott Davamos on this close side now, up 6-0-2 against Bruce Rogoff and Jeff Young from Woodfield. See if they can make a big comeback. 602. 602. The lighting's tough here. That's a nice shot from Mark Weingard right there. Pulling the trigger at the right moment. Catching the lefty Bruce Rogoff off guard.
We got to talk about how Weingard's going after his former captain.
Weingard's going after his former captain. Is that Jeff Young or Bruce? Okay, he's going after his captain, Jeff Young. From what, pickleball or tennis? Oh, the Pickle Paladin. Oh, that's right. So at Battle of Boca, they won the gold, first place. And there's Davy looking for the attack there.
Davy's got some nice new kicks. You see him?
Yeah, he's got some nice, fresh tie roll kicks. Looking sharp. Weingard's impressive coming out. Not played a lot of pickleball. Holding with Young and Bruce. All right, we got our first points.
Speaking of fashion, check out Bruce's jersey.
You got to come over a little closer so we can talk about that. What are we looking at over there?
So Bruce is wearing the Venezia FC alternate jersey with the turquoise that represents the lagoon of Venice.
Let's go. John Rashilla. What's up, John Rashilla? John always tunes in from YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. I'm holding the camera with my bare hand, so forgive me if it's a little shaky here. 271. 271. Got to have a comeback here from.
Weingard's been the rock.
Dude, she's been solid. Well, as soon as we said that, we jinxed it. All right, 3-7, making a little run here for Woodfield. All right, first serve, 3-7-1. Davamos giving his partner a little encouragement. Say, stop the bleeding. You know what? Like the acknowledgement of the fact that they're making a run. Yeah, and yeah, you're right.
They're playing the veterans.
It's a savvy veteran team over here. I'm impressed with Mark Weingard. I mean, Davamos is solid all day long. He's solid as the Allegheny River.
He's a young kid.
But he's a kid. He's a kid.
20 years younger than everyone else on the court.
He's got more facial hair than me, though. Not by much. Oh, Mark wavering a little bit on the dinks there, trying to catch that out of the air.
Score?
7-3 on 2.
7-3-2. One more hold for Woodfield, and they'll get the chance to close the gap. Oh. Mark rushing that backhand. Pulled the trigger a little early. All right, 3-7, a chance to make a run for Team Woodfield. Nope, have not seen a wet seal. Yeah, but not many people hit Jeff Young except for you and I. I think we actually go after Jeff Young.
I was going to nasty Nelson you in the last game.
I thought you might. Actually, I was expecting.
I saw you turn sideways on one, and I decided not to.
But on camera, I would like for you to explain what we do to Jeff Young, or what we call it when we do what we do.
Yeah, so Jeff wears a thick, I don't know what it is, this thick polyester shirt, and he sweats like
the day is long.
Like that when you smash a ball against his torso, it makes the sound like slapping a wet seal.
A baby wet seal.
Baby
that
wet
was your
seal.
exact
Yeah,
word.
it is like a baby wet seal. But
You said baby
it's
wet
probably
seal.
the same sound as an adult wet seal, but I don't know.
No, it's more derogatory to say you're slapping a baby wet seal.
I think so. It's a little more offensive all around.
It's a big time. But the first time I heard you say it, Brian, I literally almost fell out on the ground. You hit him and you
so
said...
it becomes a target. So, he's sweating a lot, and then that shirt is just sticking to his body, and you smack it. It just makes that slappy sound. It's just so nice.
So since that time, we've been addicted to slapping baby wet seals.
And we'll say sometimes on match point, if we have a match point,
what
bonus
do we do?
points if you get a wet seal.
A wet seal on match point.
Last time we had a wet seal on a nasty Nelson.
We had a wet seal on a nasty
Nelson wet seal is like
it was epic. It was epic.
That's like $1 million to 1. That was like that kid's bet on the football.
7-5 on 2.
On the scores.
Yes,
this weekend.
winning the 2 exact scores.
Winning a nasty Nelson on a baby wet seal.
It's super impressive.
Very rare.
So they're going right after Weingard with the dinks. I think he's holding up so far, so good.
It's not looking comfortable.
See, I would have attacked that.
And then Davamos with his first shot.
But if I was young, I would attack that ball.
Jeff doesn't attack very much.
Not on the backhand. He'll attack on the forehand side, but not the backhand side.
He only attacks certain balls in the forehand. When it's sitting up
I
and
agree.
he pulls it, he turns sideways.
Yeah, you see him turn. Agreed.
He doesn't usually do it on the fly.
8-5. They've closed the gap to 8-5. That's a great shot from Mark Weingard. Tennis shot. They gotta get. I think they gotta dink to his forehand. His backhand's pretty good. Oh, he rushed it. Well, you get a little uncomfortable if you've not been dinking a ton, and then you're thrown into the deep end of the pool having to dink a bunch. No, I'm very impressed. It's when he takes it out of the air. He just let those bounce. Megan, if you're watching this, there you go. Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. The problem was me and Brian Levine were laughing wholeheartedly about the baby wet seal. My camera skills dropped as we were talking about it. All right, 6-8-2, closing the gap. They were down 6-0 at the switch here. Momentum slightly changed now. See, but that's the wrong attack. Well, it's just the wrong attack. You attack to the middle, not to Davos' backhand.
All you had to do was put it down. You could have hit it
Right.
half the pace. Just put it
But do you understand what I mean? Is that Davos sits on his backhand, and he literally hit to his backhand. He's got to go to the middle there. But see, Young hits late. Young hits late to the ball. Yeah, it was wide.
9-6.
Boy, they got off the hook there.
They're 2 away. I think Davos wins the seal.
I don't know that he's not really thinking about the wet seals. You and I,
Scott,
it's on the forefront
of
of
a wet seal to finish. We want a wet seal to finish. They're saying 20 to 1.
I think it's 50 to 1.
They're going down now that he's aware.
Now that he's aware. Oh, that's a good ball from Jeff Young right there. Must be the golden axe over there. Credit to the axe. Yeah, guys, I don't have my tripod. Okay, this is on the fly. You understand what I'm saying? You guys understand? I'm doing this on the fly here.
Scott, 100 to 1 on a nasty Nelson wet seal.
He's just trying to win the game right now.
We're all about the entertainment.
Oh my God, this is getting good. We've got a game now. Guys, they were down 6-0. Woodfield never quits. We are scrappy mofos over here. 8-9, down 6-0 at the switch, guys. Boy, that was deep. Can we use timeouts in this league? Is there timeouts? 9-9. He said I'll take 100 to 1 odds on the last point, Nasty Nelson. That's a pretty good odds there, I'd say. Bruce is trying to go out wide on that. Too wide. Go to the left foot. No need to go that wide. Plus, that's his forehand. 9-9-2, guys. From a 6-0 deficit to 9-9 with the ball. I think he will. It's just a league play, and you guys have nothing to lose. But that's too good. I don't know why. That looked very uninspired over there for Rogoff.
All right.
It's a little tight. I think it's a little restrictive. It's a beautiful shirt, just a little restrictive. Sorry, guys. You're going to have to bear with my camera skills here.
You know that Bruce played professional soccer in England?
Did he?
35 years ago. Yeah.
See, I'm all about it.
There you go.
All right, game point. Here we go.
This is it.
10-9-2.
It's that Venezia shirt. Come on, right here.
I would love a baby wet steal here. No, he's not got the cojones to do it. Oh, that's too good. Davimos finishes it off with a nice inside out. Let's get a quick interview. Let's get a quick interview with the winning team here, guys. So you were up 6-0 at the switch. I feel like you guys let your guard down. Slide in just a little so I can see both of you. So I feel like you guys let off the throttle just a little. So what was the game plan in the second half of that?
You can't count Jeffrey Young out. He always finds a way to claw back, but we stuck with it. We put the nail in the coffin.
We actually had it to 7-0.
No, it was 7-0 actually. Oh my gosh.
Listen, they hit some good shots.
Clearly, the wet seal was not in your game.
Yeah, I guess the wet seal wasn't in
He
the
was
cards.
not. We were just thinking.
Is it because it's so cool out? He's probably dry. So it's
Mark-
not nearly as effective.
Mark, how long have you actually been playing pickleball? It's not been very long, right?
No.
But you're a 5-0 tennis player, correct?
Yeah,
It's like
I played in
62
college,
degrees
tennis.
outside.
What? How many years in tennis have you played? Like roughly?
Years in tennis?
The years in tennis.
I mean, since I was a young kid.
Like a kid. Okay, so he's got lots of experience. Even though, good to see you too, Bruce. Good job, guys. But what translates over for any tennis players watching right now? Coming over to pickleball, making that transition. What's the toughest part of this game to adjust?
It's just the length of the swing. Tennis is a longer swing.
So you just have to shorten everything up.
Yeah, short. Especially, even on the drives.
What about the dinking though?
Listen, the thing about it was the thinking came easier to me than
Really,
the drive.
really.
Yeah, I don't know what that says about my tennis.
Oh,
I don't know, but it was more natural to me.
so the dinking. I felt like your backhand dinking was solid.
Yeah. But listen, a lot of it translates.
So-
All my 5-0 tennis boys
Should be playing, right? So you guys need to watch this video, take notes. I mean, Mark Weingart's coming over, very little experience in pickleball, and he's beating our best player at Woodfield. So I'm just saying. Davimos gets partial credit. He did okay. No, Mark and Davimos got the win. That was big. Game 3, up 6-0, tied 9-9 without the ball, and they find a way to get it done. It was 7-0 after the switch. So they scored. It was literally a 9-2 run for Woodfield, but Woodfield didn't get it done. I mean, what are you gonna say, Jeff? What do you have to say for yourself?
Very disappointing.
Do you think it's the coaching? I mean, I feel like you guys have a solid coach over at Woodfield.
I mean, that might be the problem. I never looked at it that way. But that could be the reason.
It could be what it
Sorry
is.
to say.
Maybe it's that paddle you use. It could be that.
It could be that.
I love it. Hey, Young, great job. Hey, but you guys lost the battle, but we won the war, right? We dominated.
We always win the war.
We always win the war. I think that might have been the only set we didn't win, the only series we didn't win. So truthfully, we dominated as a whole. All right, guys, we are out of here. Hey, look, somebody, I don't know who this is. That Jeff Young cannot be dry. I don't care if it is 50 degrees. Let's go. That's true. All right, guys, we're out of here. See you guys later. Somebody said Davimos is too professional. I love it. All right, see you guys.